go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Here's the starting group for Houston. We've got Barry. Gary Payton is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Duncan in at the four-man position. Now, here's Jokic. 6 to shoot. Good D by Olajuwon.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Westbrook. To the middle, Duncan. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now, here's Butler. Jokic inside. He's against Olajuwon, and it's Jokic missing. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Duncan. Rebound by the Bulls.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And sometimes Jokic overwhelms you with his size and footwork inside, which in turn forces the foul.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Olajuwon with a screen on Iverson. Payton passes to Olajuwon. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Duncan. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Duncan's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Rose kicks to Iverson. Pass to Jokic. Misses in close.
0 for 3, not the start they're looking for.
Here's Barry. Banked in off the glass.
And for a scorer of Barry's talent, converting inside the paint can seem effortless.
Rose passes to Iverson. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And another miss by Chicago.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
Payton dishes to Duncan. Duncan with the screen for Westbrook. Lob pass to Duncan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Now here's Rose. Pass to Durant. Shoots the 3. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Payton passes to Westbrook. Inside. And Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Now here's Butler. Nothing on the board. Here's Jokic. Olajuwon with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon. And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Rose passes to Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Barry. Over Butler. Here's Duncan. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Duncan's got 8 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now here's Durant. Jokic with a screen on Duncan. Pass to Iverson. Olajuwon against Jokic. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Jalen Williams is checked in for Chicago. And a change for the Rockets. Porter's checked in.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Williams following the basket by Tim Duncan.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Duncan with a screen on Rose. Westbrook finds Duncan. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Bulls trail by 10. Now here's Rose. Still scoreless. Williams' shot is off. Porter dishes to Westbrook. Duncan with a screen on Rose. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul. Here is Olajuwon. Now Westbrook. Outside Porter. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Left side, Porter. The second chance effort. Olajuwon, no good. Bulls trail by 8. Jokic kicks to Rose. Jokic with it. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
For 3, Westbrook. Rebound by the Bulls.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Williams passes to Durant. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Lopez, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Yao checked in for Houston. Now here's Westbrook. He has yet to score. Stolen by Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Rockets leading by 6. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. This one for 3. They get it again. Duncan. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And here's Rose. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And as long as he retains that great explosion in his legs, Derrick Rose will be a factor around the rim.
Duncan with his screen on Rose. Here's Westbrook driving inside. Goes back up, and there's the play inside by Duncan. Duncan's got 16 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Lopez sets a screen for Rose. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Jokic comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Kidd in for Rose. With some arc. And it's Tomjanovich missing.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Williams for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
You set him up, Williams will typically knock it down.
Pass to Duncan. Over Jokic. Duncan with the bucket. And that's now 18 points for Duncan.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Iverson outside. Olajuwon with the block. 3-on-3. Here's Porter. Nice touch on the bank shot. And now it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Jokic passes to Iverson. And it's the Rockets on the break. Here's Tomljanovic. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And again, Chicago, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And so it's Houston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So with Rose on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Jokic is out there with Grant. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then it's Jason Kidd, and it's Hardaway in at the 1 spot. Kidd, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Tomljanovic passes to Yao, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Olajuwon passes to Porter. Olajuwon drawn the double team. Tomljanovic.
How about the read there from Olajuwon, finding the open man.
Bulls trail by 14 and stolen by Olajuwon. Ariza kicks to Porter. Yao with a screen on Kidd. Porter passes to Yao. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Yao's got his first points of the night.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now, here's Jokic. Looking to get back on track here. Things getting physical, but Jokic hammers it out and wins.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now, here's Porter. From deep. Cans it from downtown. Porter's got his second bucket tonight.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Chicago making a switch here. Butler's checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Payton's checked in. Outside Kidd. Porter with the steal. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Yao. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Iverson's checked in for the Bulls. And a change for the Rockets. Duncan, he's checked in for Yao. Payton against Iverson. Stolen by Grant.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kick out.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Probably as great a feel for the game as anyone. Jokic knows how to get the upper hand against the defender.
And Jokic drops them both. Rockets leading by 17. Pass to Tomjanovich. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. Shoots over Grant. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Iverson. Scoreless thus far. And it's Jokic missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Tomjanovich. Payton outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Olajuwon. Here's Duncan. Lays it up off the glass. Duncan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 8. Grant sets a screen for Kidd. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Olajuwon outside. To the right side. Payton outside. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Butler from outside. And the Bulls with another miss. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Houston. Jokic with the steal. Yep, that one goes in there. Olajuwon's got his second basket of the night.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
Rose, he's checked in for Chicago. And a change for the Rockets. Russell Westbrook in for Terry Porter. Rose passes to Butler. It's tipped. Stolen by Duncan. To the left wing. Westbrook wide open. He fires. And he's good on the 3 ball.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Outside Butler. Down low. Jokic kicks to Butler. 5 on the clock. And here's Iverson outside. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. Duncan's got 8 rebounds in this game. Olajuwon dishes to Westbrook. Pass to Duncan. Back to Westbrook. Over Rose. Here's Duncan. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass. Getting it done. Duncan's got 24 points. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And here's Houston. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Grant against Duncan. Outside Westbrook. Olajuwon trying to break free. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 now.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Rose passes to Grant. And here's Iverson outside. Sinks the 3-pointer. Iverson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the 3 ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bulls. Tim Hardaway comes in for Grant. Yao checked in for Houston.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Pass to Tomjanovich. Duncan against Butler. Shot from 12. Rebound by Rose. Now the Bulls with it. And here is Lopez. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And for a 7-footer, Brook Lopez is pretty versatile. You get all the defensive impact you'd expect, but he can also consistently score on all 3 levels.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway.
You're having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Duncan outside. Shoots over KD. Chicago grabs the miss. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And stolen by Olajuwon.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Westbrook against Rose. Olajuwon inside. Good D by Lopez.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
To the inside. Here's Butler. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Butler's got his first basket of the night.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
Rose scanning the floor. Lopez, a screen on Duncan. And it's Durant missing. Rockets leading by 23. Here's Westbrook. Duncan trying to break loose. That one's good. Just his 3rd make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Duncan against KD. Lopez, a screen on Duncan. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And the Bulls making a change here. Jokic is checked in. Outside, KD. 32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Iverson passes to Jokic. Good D by Olajuwon.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Westbrook passes to Olajuwon, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Tim Duncan has been on display for the Rockets. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
I think they've been smart in their approach, guys. I mean, finding ways to set up ready shooters. And if you don't have it, just make the extra pass.
And more often than not, the right guys are getting fed.
Checking out the circumstances. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside, or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
Second half underway, and here's who Rudy Tomjanovich has got on the floor. Russell Westbrook out there with Peyton. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Duncan, and it's Barry in at the small forward position. Now here's Rose, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Jokic inside. He's defended by Olajuwon. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Rose. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
Duncan surveying the D. Westbrook against Rose. Chalk up 2 there. Westbrook's got 9.
I love the power behind Westbrook's finish. He just dares the defense to get in his way.
Rose passes to KD. Jokic sets the screen for KD. To the paint. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Durant. That's 10 points for Jokic.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film. And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Rose kicks to KD. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Pass to Barry. Now here's Duncan, defended by Durant. Fader on the way. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Duncan's got 29 in the game.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Timeout called, the Bulls. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good. And Butler gets the assist. Jokic has got 5 points in the quarter. And Duncan throws it down.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Bounce pass from Rose. Count it. Durant's got 9 points.
Slick shot by Durant. Gets the pass and is in his motion a second later.
Outside Westbrook. Outside Payton. From 11 feet away. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. KD finds Jokic. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Olajuwon's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside, Payton. Pass to Olajuwon. 5 to shoot. Here's Barry. The 3. Olajuwon. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Jokic. He's defended by Olajuwon. And Jokic gets it to go.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
Pass to Duncan. And some nice passing there by Houston. Fast break, Chicago. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And everything Butler does, he does with a bang, including those 2 points.
Outside, Payton. Here's Barry. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Rose passes to Iverson. Back to Rose. Durant down low. Duncan is there. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Just absolutely dominant inside. You have to be all over Durant.
Rockets leading by 18. Pass to Duncan. Over Durant. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists now tonight.
Duncan with that innate ability to shoot the basketball.
Now, here's Jokic. 15 points in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Tim Duncan picks one up. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Houston.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate.
Now here's Duncan. 33 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. Barry the pass to Westbrook. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Jokic with it. He's defended by Olajuwon. And it's Jokic missing.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
Porter, bounce pass. Duncan kicks to Porter. Over Iverson. Porter, no luck. Bulls trail by 20. Durant finds Rose. Jokic with his screen on Westbrook. Here's Rose. Olajuwon with the block. Westbrook dishes to Porter. Back to Westbrook. Stolen by Rose. KD draws the double. Pass to Rose. Now, here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Iverson. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Westbrook. He's got 11. Here's Barry. He's guarded by Williams. Back to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Olajuwon. The putback. It's good on the putback. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Here's Durant, and it's Chicago scoring again.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Outside Westbrook. Over Rose. Westbrook, no good. Bulls trail by 17. Iverson outside. Pass to Williams. Olajuwon against Jokic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Grant, he's checked in for Durant. Kidd comes in for Allen Iverson. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Rose. We've got 1:13 left here in the third quarter. Jokic against Yao. Yao with the block. And here comes the break. Here's Tomjanovich. He has 6. Pass to Olajuwon. Shoots over Grant. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Jokic. Knocks down the step-back J. Jokic has got 13 points now in the quarter.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Butler, he's checked in for Chicago. Payton, he's checked in for Houston. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Yao. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Jokic kicks to Kidd. from outside the arc. The shot, no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Rockets on top, up 19. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. So it's Durant sitting on the bench. This is Phil Jackson's lineup. Jalen Williams is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Jason Kidd. Then it's Iverson. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Williams with the steal. Here's Iverson. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Inside, poked away. Payton up top. He's guarded by Williams.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
Grant, he's checked in for Williams. And both free throws good for Payton. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Payton against Iverson. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Kidd. Shot clock at 6. Porter with the steal.
And add that steal to the list of things they've done right here tonight. It's been a dominant performance at both ends.
Yao with a screen on Kidd. Porter, no luck. Bulls trail by 21. Butler passes to Kidd. A little over a minute and a half of the 4th quarter gone now. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now, here's Payton. And they recover it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Yao with the block. Porter against Kidd. And Porter, here we go. Payton looking around. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Grant, right side. Porter against Kidd. Plays it up and banks it in.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
Pass to Porter. Three-pointer, Payton. Payton can't get that one to fall.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And the dunk by Grant.
And, you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Grant the pass to Iverson. And Payton sends it back. Here's the floater. The shot, no good. Iverson with some nice D.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Payton, that's good.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And here is Iverson. following the three-pointer by Gary Payton, and he stays with it. That shot misses.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
To the middle, wants to get it to Duncan, and does.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Iverson outside. Butler on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Lopez kicks to Iverson over Payton. And again, Chicago, no good. Houston in total control. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Yao with a screen on Butler. Down low, Lopez with the steal. Butler dishes the kid. Bulls moving the ball around. Iverson passes to Lopez. Duncan with the block. They recover it. Iverson with the bucket. And here's a timeout now from Coach Rudy Tomjanovich. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. It's time now to present our player of the game, Tim Duncan.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And he'll head into the second round with his confidence at its highest level. He couldn't have picked a better time to take his game up a notch. Here's Butler, following the basket by Tim Duncan. Olajuwon with the block. Here's Barry. Pass to Westbrook. Now Duncan, guarded by KD. Duncan with the bucket. Duncan's got 43 points.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Outside Durant. Jokic sets the screen for KD. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
He hit 1-3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
It's stolen by Rose. Pass to Butler. Here's Iverson. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Now here's Westbrook. And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Jokic high post. Back to Rose. Jokic high post. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Payton. Duncan inside. Defended by Durant. Duncan misses. Chicago with the ball. Durant the pass to Iverson. Right wing. Jokic against Olajuwon. To stop the drought, Olajuwon with the block. Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Houston with a big group substitution here. There's 1:38 left in the fourth. And Durant gets it to go.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money sniper, putting up a little silky jumper.
Pass to Tomjanovich. Now Porter. Now here's Olajuwon. Guarded by KD. 5 to shoot. Olajuwon can't hit. And Chicago has possession. Here's Iverson. And the layup's good off the glass. Iverson's got 4 this quarter.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Let's go.
Ariza outside. 52 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Yao. Uses uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
And here's Houston. They're on a 15-6 run. Tomjanovich passes to Yao. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Here's Olajuwon. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
Rose against Porter. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Tim Duncan.